We're starting this vlog strong with a day trip that we took that was amazing. The company we picked was Orchid Tours, and they run out of Railay Beach, and that's where we got on the boat. The first stop of the tour was actually Pranang Beach, which was one of the beaches we showed you on the last Thailand vlog. And then they also went and covered 3 more islands. And the first island was Ko Poda Island, which, as you can see, looks like literal paradise. This island was gorgeous, and the water was crystal clear and warm as well. So it's really nice. You get to stay there for about half an hour to an hour, and then you get back on the boat to go to the next stop. And James really loves seeing the fishes.
So I'm gonna go see the fish now.
He actually got to see a lot of fish on this crystal clear water, which made him really happy. He loves seeing fish in the water. So as you can see here, they gave us a nice little close-up of the chicken island, and they also stopped at a random place just behind the chicken island, and they just dumped us all in the ocean. We each hopped out of the boat and we just stayed there, and we just scuba dived for 40 minutes. So if you don't want to scuba dive, you can stay in the boat, but if you want to, like we did, you can just stay in the water for that whole time and have a great time, you know, crystal clear waters. And then after that, they took us to another island where we had the lunch. They provided the lunch. They had vegetarian options as well. It was a pretty good lunch, honestly, and I recommend this trip. We're here at the end of our day tour. We took a tour from 9:30 a.m. to 2 p.m. today, and we covered 4 islands. And we just showed you everything. It was beautiful, it was a great tour, but we're ready to go home now. And this is our last stop, Pada Island, where we had the lunch. It's pretty good. And now we're going back on the boat. We're getting ready to go back to Krabi, to Railay Beach. And this beach right here is pretty nice too in itself. The only thing is that I got burned by jellyfish, and not only once, but like I got burned here and I got burned here too. So basically I got burned all over, and somebody else that was on our trip also got burned. But you know what? That's part of life, you know? And we're thriving and we're surviving, so it's okay. And anyways, thanks for coming with us on this beautiful day trip. And this is a view from the resort we stayed at. This resort was really nice. The whole infrastructure there was really nice. The rooms were really clean. The pool was awesome. They also have a swim up bar at the pool. The prices were really not bad at all, and especially compared to the United States, you know, it's very good prices. They also have a gym, which we were able to go to a few times, which was really nice because we, as you know, are traveling and we are not able to go to the gym during this trip, so we really enjoyed that. And the hotel room also had a hot tub as well, which we used. So really amazing place, and the service here is really great as well. We'll just highly recommend you come here if you're coming to Krabi, and if not, there's a lot of other budget options in the same area as well, very much so. And you can find something for literally everyone over there. More upscale than this and less upscale as well. I'm loving this bubble bath. I've never really been in a bubble bath in my life before this that I can remember, so really enjoying myself now.
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas!
Then the next stop was Koh Phi Phi Island, and that is a 2-hour ferry away from Railay Beach where we were staying. You can also choose to take a faster boat, but this was just cheaper for us.
Hey, buddy.
The first place we went to eat there was this mom and pop restaurant, and it was really good. Wanna try one?
Yeah, let's try it.
Really good?
Really good. Little spicy. They couldn't make it completely non-spicy, and their version of a little bit of spicy is spicy, but it's good. It's really good. Actually, it's better with the spice.
So if you're in Koh Phi Phi, I would highly recommend you go to this little restaurant. They also serve an amazing shrimp curry that I've had multiple times there, so go there.
So in Thailand, sometimes you just have to parkour around just to make it through. You'll see in a second.
Yeah, so it was raining that day and we had to go around anyways. So we saw that they had put these bricks on the ground so people could walk through, and we just thought it was really funny.
So we're at Koh Phi Phi, an island in Thailand, about 2 hours by boat ride or ferry ride off of Railay Beach or Krabi in general. If you take a speedboat, it's an hour, but they're a little bit more bumpy sometimes because of the waves. So this place is gorgeous. It's another island known for its parties, especially tomorrow. I think tonight is the full moon party. The main full moon party is not on this island, it's actually on a different island pretty far away. But they have another one here too that's supposed to be very good. We're gonna try and make it to that party tonight, but it's been raining, as you can see, all day, and it's gonna rain probably as well. But if it clears up, we'll be going for sure. So this is a viewpoint on the island. This is viewpoint 1. There's another viewpoint over there called viewpoint 2. It costs 50 baht to get in here, so, you know, less than $2 to just come see this beautiful viewpoint. It's well worth the money.
And this is a view from viewpoint 2, which also has a cafe right next to it. So it is a bit of a steep hike to get there, you guys. It's actually really tiring if you're not in shape, and we are not in shape right now. But if you are in shape, then it's probably just fine for you. We just thought it was really beautiful. Even though it was cloudy, it's still very beautiful over there. And then that night, it actually did clear up, so we managed to go to the beach for the parties. And one of the most famous places there to go to party is Slinky Bar. And that's just right on the beach. And they start their parties at 9 p.m. and they have an amazing fire show. The only thing you really have to pay for when you go there is for a drink. You can even get a water if you don't want an alcoholic drink. But I would really recommend you give a tip to these guys because, you know, that's their livelihood and they're really, really good at it. I've never seen a better fire show anywhere in my life. So I would just really recommend going. It's super fun, and then it turns into a big party because they bring the crowd in and then you get to be a part of it. And even James got to be a part of it. You're going to see in a minute. So it's really fun. After the party, we finally went back to Bangkok the next day, and we decided to go to a floating market, which is something we didn't have the chance to do when we were first in Bangkok. And I'm really glad we did that because this floating market is huge. The market itself is under these long sheds and they go for like, I don't know, a mile. But you can also take the boats around to go from place to place in the market. And it's pretty cheap to go with these boats too on tours, hour-long tours. And then you can find everything in these markets. You can find fruits, you can find like different types of foods, fruits, you can find drinks, both alcoholic and not, and sweets, and also you can find clothing, jewelry, different objects. And in this specific market, you really were able to find everything because there were even like little guinea pigs, rabbits, and even goats, you guys. What the hell? I mean, I don't know if this is a goat or a lamb, but it's definitely something, you know. And it was over there. Actually, I've never seen that in the market before. And then these mini things, they were so cute. Mini like refrigerator magnets. I thought they were so adorable, and I bought some because they were actually made in Thailand, and they were really cheap and really, really, really cute. So yeah, highly recommend going to this floating market.
Now James is gonna try cow soy. So apparently there's a vegetarian cow soy, which is not common. Usually it's made with pork, so I'm very excited to try it.
Like the flavor?
Little spicy, little, I don't know. It's very Thai flavored. I wish I could give a better description than that, but it's really very Thai flavored. Very good. Very good.
Now James is gonna try mangosteen. Typical fruit from Thailand.
It's very sweet. It's very good. It reminds me of I remembered what it is. It's like a plum. It's sweet and rich like a plum. Here's to trying a new one.
Rambutan.
Interesting. So I'll be honest, I'm not a big fan of the texture, but the flavor is really good as well. And good enough to make up for the texture, honestly.
Try fresh blueberry juice. Never had that before. Only 25 baht, which is like
80
less
cents.
than $1. Yeah.
So this is what mulberry fruit actually looks like. It kind of looks like a blackberry.
This is the juice for it. I'm gonna try it. It's really good. So the taste is kind of like a mix of blueberry, blackberry, and pomegranate. It's really good. Maybe it's common in other countries. I just never had it. And the last place we went to was Chatuchak Weekend Market. So we're here at Chatuchak Night Market or Weekend Market. It's one of the biggest markets in Bangkok. It's not the biggest. It spans the length of multiple soccer fields or football fields, I've heard. So it's giant, and we're here for the last hour of it because we thought it was a night market, but it's actually a day market on the weekend.
It's only a night market on Fridays, apparently.
Yeah, and it's Saturday?
It is Saturday.
Yeah, so it closes in 1 hour. We have a lot of places to see here, and our goal is to get a belt for James. We don't know if we're gonna be able to find a belt here, but we know we're gonna be able to find a lot of stuff. So,
and there's probably 1,000 belts here, but whether they're made with leather or not is the problem for me.
he's vegan, so he can't use leather. So let's see what we find here at this giant market in Bangkok. This market is massive. There's this huge portion of it that is uncovered, and then there's a whole portion of it that is covered with ceilings. And inside each of these little stores, sometimes there are little hallways that lead you into a maze with so many other stores that are covered. And in this market you can find literally everything. You can find clothing, you can find food, you can find technology, you can find, you know, purses of brands, you know, that are not real. Here people are doing massage there. You can get massage in Thailand for very cheap, and it's very good quality massages. All kinds of food, you know, coconut water, everything, treats. And so yeah, if you want to find things that are affordable, that is the place you want to definitely go to for sure. And we randomly spotted a belt store, you guys.
Does brown and black seem okay?
Yeah, seems great. And the belts were only 100 baht, which is pretty much $3.50 USD, which amazing price, you know. And James still has this belt. It's actually good quality, so there you go.
I got my belt. Let's see how it fits. It fits. Fits perfectly, actually.
Much better than this. Look how the previous belt was. Not looking good, huh?
A little bit overused.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Just a wee bit.
And now,
Wonderful.
beautiful. Only 100 baht.
Yeah, less than, what would that be? Like, I think that's $3. A little less than $3.
Good deal.
Great deal.
And then lastly, I just wanted to give an honorable mention to Siam Paragon Mall, which is also a wonderful mall we got to go to in Bangkok. And as you can see, it's very, very modern looking. This is the movie theater, you guys. The movie theaters in Thailand are amazing, especially in Bangkok, and they're really, really affordable too. You would think it's expensive from looking at it because it's so beautiful, but it's actually affordable. And we got to go to see Furiosa as well, which was on at the time. And you can even get sushi near the movie theater, which was crazy. But yes, if you are tired of the heat and you just want to go to the AC, go to a mall in Bangkok. We just wanted to say thank you so much for watching this video. And if you're a subscriber, thank you so much. Please consider subscribing if you aren't already. And give us a like and a comment. What was your favorite part of Thailand? We would love to hear from you. See you next time in our world trip adventure.